Good afternoon. This is Natasha, a Diva Runner Ramirez, coming to you with a little motivation, encouragement, and support. Happy Monday to you all. I hope your day is going great. Today is going to be a little bit different for motivation. Wanted to share just a little bit about me today. Last week on my health anniversary, go figure. I started feeling a little bit sick. My stomach started hurting, um, and I was dealing with uh, some vomiting, but not really because I didn't have anything in my stomach. So the lining of your stomach. So I was dealing with that, and I was unable to work that day. So I came home. I rested for the whole entire day until about later on that evening, and then I came back to work, and then proceeded with my day. On the following day, I still wasn't feeling too great, but I still pushed and did what I needed to do for work, and then I was able to come back home and lay down. Well, Saturday morning, I started feeling kind of some tingling in my arm, my left arm. I was feeling tingling in my arm, and my heart was racing really fast. I could feel it in my throat, but I kind of just like, okay, it's gonna be okay. It'll stop, whatever the case may be. It kept going on and on. It continued, and I decided. My husband was like, do you want to go to the doctor? And I was like, no, I didn't want to go. Because I'm pretty healthy and I haven't had any issues as far as anything, and I just like hit my 13 years of being healthy. And even when I was 408 pounds, never had any issues. Just I'm anemic. That's about it. So I never was really had any ailments, being sick or anything like that. So I still said, no, I didn't want to go. But then I started to get scared, and so I said, okay. I kind of started crying a little bit, and I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to the doctor. So my husband took me to the emergency room. One of the greatest fears of going to the emergency room that you're going to sit in the lobby forever. But unfortunately for me, that didn't happen. Not unfortunately, but lucky for me, that didn't happen. They took me in right away. I was able to uh, get seen. I think one of the scariest parts, one of the parts that I thought I was like, oh Lord, I gotta get on the scale. I don't know what the scale's gonna say, but the scale was fine. It was the same weight that I already knew I was. So, other than that, they took me to the back, got me hooked up to the EKG. To the monitor for EKG, and it came back and said, my heart was great, everything was going good. They took me in the back. They wanted to do chest X-rays and monitor me for a little bit. So I kind of got checked in around 2, and I didn't leave until probably around 8-ish when I finally got discharged. But I say all that to say that that was a very scary feeling for me. Because here I am thinking, the signs, your arms tingling, your heart's beating really fast, chest pains, whatever the case may be, those are signs of a heart attack. And I'm like, wow, I'm so healthy and I haven't had any issues, truly what's really going on with me. So I when they came back and told me all my results, everything was fine. All my electrolytes, my thyroid, everything was fine. Like, I'm a very healthy woman. I take good care of my health, and I make sure, I exercise regularly, I eat healthy, so it was just kind of like, okay, no problem. But then it was like, well, we can do another test as far as your heart's concerned, because sometimes it might be elevated after the fact. And so, you can take another test, or you can go home. If something happens, then you can come back. And then I was just like, I'm here now. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let's go ahead and do another test. So they did another test, and it came back and it was negative. So truly, your health is your wealth. And that was a very scary feeling for me. And I just want to get on here and give you, if I don't do anything else today, if I can just encourage you to make sure you take care of your health. Your health is your wealth, and it is the most important thing in your life, and you really need to make sure you're taking care of it. Some of you are walking around and you have ailments, you're not taking care of them. Some of us are overweight, obese, and we just think it's, oh, I'll be okay. And you keep saying you can't get it together. But I want to tell you, you have to do something. You can't just sit and do nothing. Speaking from a woman who used to weigh 408 pounds, you have to take care of your health. It's not only just for you, it's for your family members, it's for your kids, it's for those who look up to you. You have to make sure you take care of it. We only get one choice, one opportunity to live this life, and you need to make sure that you're taking care of it the best way you can. My energy level is still low. I've been laying down and resting a lot since Saturday, and I'm still trying to get my energy level back up as far as getting around and doing stuff, but I'm taking it a little bit at a time. So I don't want you guys to worry. Size Healthy is okay. I'm doing fine. But if you don't get anything out of this, lucky for me, I'm healthy. Someone else might not be as fortunate as me. So I need you guys to make sure that you take care of your health. Make your health a priority. Stop saying what you can't do and start saying what you can do. Start trying to do something. If it ain't but taking a couple of steps a day, if it's not but changing one meal, if it's not but drinking 64 ounces of water that day, or shoot, if you're not drinking anything, a bottle is better than nothing. So I want to encourage you guys today. Today's a little bit different from normal, but I wanted to give you a little bit of encouragement and let you know that you gotta take care of your health. It's all that we have. And there's people that are wishing they could be in your shoes, do something that you're doing, but they're not. They are out. They are laying in a bed. They are hooked to a ventilator. They can't walk. They're bound to a wheelchair. Whatever the case may be, my friend died and she was over 500 pounds. She died. I don't want to lose another person because of their weight. I need you to make sure you take care of your weight. Make sure you make a change for you and for those who look up to you. Again, I hope you're having a great day. But please take heed to this message on today. Obesity is no joke. Being overweight is no joke. This is a serious matter. And luckily for me, I'm healthy. Someone might not be as lucky. So please make sure you take care of your health. This is Natasha, Adiva Rona Ramirez, coming to you from Size Healthy Fitness University, leaving you with a little motivation and encouragement and some inspiration that you are a unique individual. You don't have to do it like everybody else, but you do have to do something. Have a great day.